real.
Wow, you messed up my lip gloss and now you don't even want to.
It's crazy if I only do that for like somebody I'm dating. I really don't know, but I ain't gonna.
Oh, you got somewhere to be now?
I do.
Like 2 minutes ago, you didn't have nowhere to be. Now you got somewhere to be. Okay.
I do got somewhere to be.
Bet.
Bet what?
You taking me?
Taking you where?
With you.
No, hell no, you can get out.
Okay. Whatever then.
Hurry up.
I was about to break up with my man for you.
You was?
Like,
I don't think so,
I
bro.
did
You
the
a
most
gold.
for you.
You a gold digger. I don't know.
whatever.
Hurry up. Close my door right.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay, bye.
Hurry up.
You're lost.
Yep. Totally. Thank you for the head.
Wow, you messed up my lip gloss and now you don't even.
Oh, man. Dude said, thank you for the head. Dude. Girl said, I was going to leave my man for you. I was going to leave my man. All right, so first off, let's just dissect this video for a second. Dude said, thank you for the head. All right, so first lesson here is, if you have a high level, high status, girls are willing to do whatever it takes to be a part of your life. Whatever it takes to be a part of your life. So they see that you got the nice lifestyle. They see that you got the car. They see you got the Rolex on. They see you got the nice things in life, right? That they want, that they don't have typically. Not only that, they see it and they see you. And if you're attractive or you're a certain, well-known person, suddenly they want to get to know who you are. So then they're going to approach you. They're going to see who you are so that they can be a part of your lifestyle. They're going to be all flattered and be all feminine and be all seductive just so they can be able to be a part of your life. And in this video, you clearly see whatever conversation they had, however she got in the car, she was willing to be going. You know what I'm saying? However, he was talking to her, talking about, hey, come hop in the seat. She came, she got in the seat. She gave him some top, you know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, at the end, he got a place to be. He suddenly got somewhere to go. But the thing is, though, is that she was willing to do it. In the back of her head, she's like, well, I got a man, but he don't got a Lamborghini, though. And I got a man, but he doesn't have this, though. He doesn't have these certain attributes or these certain things, or maybe he's lacking in the bedroom, so I'm gonna go get dug out by this other dude. You know what I'm saying? He has these certain lifestyles and these certain traits that I want that my man doesn't have, right? So the first lesson that we have here is whenever you become the prize, they're willing to play the game. You understand? Because I bet whenever she was giving him top, she wasn't thinking about in the back of her head, oh, my man's gonna find out about this, and oh, I'm throwing my entire relationship away, or what if he finds out? She's thinking, I'm just in the moment and I'm really giving top in a Lamborghini to this guy I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? For her, it's a thrill, right? She's like, oh, if I do a really good job, I bet he'll try to wife me up, or he'll try to buy me a ring, he'll try to buy me a bracelet, buy me a bag. That's what she's thinking about in that moment. Not thinking about anything else, not thinking about her man, or nothing like that, right? And then we see at the very end is his loss because you're getting out the car, right? And that's the second lesson. Sometimes girls are meant to be there temporarily in the passenger seat until it's time for them to go. So they'll play their role, right? They'll do what they need to do. They'll be a part of your life, right? And then whenever it's time for them to go, then it's time for them to go. And they say, oh, it's your loss, it's your loss. Every girl will say it's your loss, quote unquote. Every girl will say it's your loss. But the moment you continually level up, you're gonna attract better looking women, better attributed women, more God-fearing women, right? You're gonna attract different people that's gonna be in your life that's not out here being in a relationship, giving top just because you got a certain lifestyle. And let's imagine, right? Let's just imagine he was like, you know what, maybe I am missing out. You know what, how about you get back in the car? Let's just talk about this. I want you to break up with your man right now. She breaks up with her man, they get together. You think she won't do it for the next dude? You know what I'm saying? The dude that has some nice Ferrari, that has that Maybach, that has something bigger and better. Oh, well, yeah, your man got a Lambo, but I got 4 mansions. I got 10 supercars, right? I have this, and this. You think she won't go and suck him off? You think she won't go and do that? That's why you gotta be careful of gold digging women, man. Gold digging women are, again, always looking for the best opportunity but they're looking for the best opportunity financially for the lifestyle you can provide for them. Not for what they can bring to you, right? Not for what they can do for you, but because what you can do for them. That's the definition of a gold digger. They're looking for, what can you do for me in my life for me to actually further myself? Not how can I be a good wife? How can I be a good mother? How could I be a good person? They're looking for the best opportunity. That's what you gotta be careful of. And the third thing is, man, it's funny because this girl got butt hurt. You know what I'm saying? Once she realized she was gonna get out the car, she was like, so you're not gonna take me? You know, wherever you going, you're not gonna take me and you're not gonna bring me a part of your world? And she got butt hurt that she had to get out the car because she just gave him some top, you know what I'm saying? She was like, I just gave you what you wanted and now you're not gonna give me, I feel used, right? I feel used. And girls, you know, it's just part of the game because they're gonna feel butthurt when you wanna kick them out. It's not gonna be a good feeling. I mean, you're getting kicked out of a Lambo, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're getting kicked out of my program of what I got going on. And you see, clearly we got some type of emotion over here. So now that you're getting kicked out, you're gonna realize that you're missing out on something. So now you're gonna take that walk home or that drive home and you're gonna be thinking like, damn, he really didn't want me to be a part of his world. He really, like, I'm not enough, right? And not only that, she's gonna go back to her man at that. And he's gonna be, hey, how's your day, baby? She's gonna be like, oh, it was good. You know, today was a good day. Not gonna tell him about the Lambo experience until he finds out on the internet, right? Oh, today was a good day. Yeah, I went to work. And she's not gonna tell you about the guy that she got approached by. But she's gonna come home, she's gonna seek that validation from you, or she's gonna seek that validation on her Instagram. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna post some type of picture on her story, do a whole bunch of, like, a photo dump of all these different pictures so she can get hard eyes, so she can get the, I wanna take you out, right? I wanna fly you out. Again, looking for validation. So the third thing we learn here is the moment that you're willing to kick these girls out that aren't, you know, the high level or that aren't the best woman, I should say, they're going to get butthurt. And you can't fall for that trap because it's going to come with tears. It may come with an argument. It may just come with something that you're not ready for. But if that's not what you want in your life and that's what you're standing on, then you got to stand on it. Not be, oh, well, you can, you know, we'll just drive to the next light so you can be a part of my world, or we'll drive around the corner so you can be a part of my world. If this is the stop, then you got to get out. Simple. You know what I'm saying? Simple. And she could have pulled the, oh, I'm not going to get out card. No, I'm going to call the police because, or I'm going to, you know, create this whole scene, or we're going to sit here and argue, or you're going to have to drag me out the car. That will tell you the type of woman that you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? But if you're going to stand firm and I'm saying this in life, this is your stop. You need to get out. Then whenever the tears and whenever everything else starts to come, how much are you going to stand on business for what you said before you just kick them out? There should be no, well, we'll just go to the next light. We'll just go all the way to the end of this road. And then, you know, that way you can get out, or I'll drive you home. That way I know that you get home safe. Like, no, like, this is the stop. You know what I'm saying? You gotta set that standard, set that boundary for you. That way you're not just prolonging the entire ride of life. So that's the top 3 things I get from this video, man. Gold diggers are very funny because I feel like those are the type of people that get hurt very quickly because they're very shallow on the inside. You know, they're so used to, oh, you're pretty, I wanna take you out, I wanna fly you out, I wanna dig you out, whatever, right? So they feel validated until they meet that person that's like, yeah, this ain't gonna work out. So I'm gonna need you to go ahead and get out. And then they feel butthurt, and then they're trying to find out their self-worth and go through this whole episode of life where they don't feel worth, or, you know, where they feel worthless and stuff like that. It's just funny to me. So that being said though, y'all, hopefully y'all got something from this video, man. Hey man, these reaction videos would be funny, man, because I be seeing stuff on Instagram and I was like, you know what, let me just start reacting to them, because you get stuff like that. So that being said though, y'all, follow me on Instagram, like this video, subscribe to the channel, y'all, for more content, and I will catch y'all in the next video. I'm gone.